match afternoon with me. Alam mo, sobrang nakakataba po talaga ng puso na mainit po ang pagtanggap sa akin dito sa Pilipinas. Kahit hindi ko po na-uwi ang corona, I'm just so blessed to have all of your support, your overwhelming support, and of course to my GMA Sparkle Artist Management. Thank you so much. My whole campaign wouldn't have been this strong if I didn't have the biggest network behind me, championing for me as well. Kaya maraming salamat. Mahal ko po.
Thank you so much, Michelle. And again, you deserve all of the recognition you're getting so far.
Thank you.
And you deserve more.
Thank you.
Okay, Michelle, you may now proceed to your seat because you may now proceed to your seat because our friends from the press here are very excited to talk to you. I love it, you know.
Ano na? Kamusta kayo?
Ayan, excited. So it's been a while and for sure it's been a crazy few days for you since coming back from El Salvador.
I mean, only good problems for sure.
Yeah, but Michelle, how are you so far ever since, you know, the result and coming back here in the Philippines? How are you just in general?
Honestly, I'm still on cloud nine. It feels like only yesterday that GMA sent me off. And time flew so fast. I always say that in pageantry, it always feels like a dream, especially the day after. Because you're grinding. Everything is so fast-paced until the next day tapos na. But of course, again, I'm still so overwhelmed. I'm still on cloud nine. To be able to win the hearts of so many Filipinos through hard work and dedication, I really couldn't ask for more.
Michelle, before I pass it to our friends from the press and we open officially the Q&A, I have a personal question.
Ano yan?
Kasi,
Ikaw yung nakakatakot ng tanong.
hindi naman. Michelle, kasi ikaw, grabe yung focus mo. You know, it feels like, and it seems like you're never distracted of all of the noise, of all the distractions, especially leading up to pageant night, and even after the competition. What's your secret in terms of concentration and focus and just focusing on your craft?
Well, I can't say one secret weapon because it's an accumulation of so much experience, knowing what my mission was, having that deeper purpose to fight for the Philippines and for my advocacy, which is towards autism acceptance. Everything, and I say this to all of my supporters, happens for a reason. And that secret, in your perspective in life, yung pagtingin mo sa lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay mo, that's what can really power you through anything that happens in your life. Kaya as long as you have a positive perspective and outlook throughout anything that happens, kaya-kaya mo.
Para lahat ng sagot ni Michelle, no? Pang-winning answer sa Miss Universe. Grabe, so well composed. And again, this is why you're here, Michelle. And this is why you're so loved by the country.
Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it.
Alright, so now let's open the floor for our Q&A. I think our friends from the press are ready with their questions. Let's start with Miss Rose Garcia of PEP. Where's Miss Rose? Miss Rose, hello.
Hello. Ayan. So, good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon na pala. And congratulations again, Michelle.
Hello po.
Yeah. Nasabi mo na nga kanina, parang overwhelming yung nagiging pagtanggap sa'yo, pag-welcome ng lahat ng mga Pinoy, no? Pero ikaw ba, kasi everyone is saying you deserve it, you deserve the crown. But not having it, ano yung naging realization mo after? Na bakit kaya ganito, kumbaga, dinisign ni Lord yung nangyari?
I had to learn it the hard way. Na you can never celebrate until the crown is on your head. So approaching El Salvador, I really didn't think internally na ako talaga yung panalo. My focus was really to do my absolute best. Sa lahat ng makakaya ko, to really excel in every aspect of the competition. Because I really wanted to give the Philippines the best chance of winning. Of course, with that kind of mindset, alam naman natin na destiny calls. It's either for you, it's either not for you. Pero again, I really had to train that mindset. Of course, masakit. Masakit nung hindi ako tinawag sa top 5 na ilang pa ako backstage. But again, everything happens for a reason. And ako, I'd rather enjoy yung mga opportunities na dumadating sa akin ngayon instead of yung andun lang ako just like being depressed or choosing to be sad because of course nagbigay naman tayo ng malakas na laban, so it's really just choosing to be happy.
Yes, that's true. Actually, mas bongga pa nga parang nangyayari ngayon. No?
Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Yeah, so with that, ano yung mga ilo-look forward? Ano namin ngayon sa'yo after Miss Universe? Ano din yung mga ilo-look forward mo ngayon? Especially next year.
Ako, first and foremost, I'm so happy to be home. Sobrang tumataba na ata ako ulit. Pero in all fairness, I am so blessed to be given so much opportunities. Marami ko talagang kailangan abangan. May bagong teleserye na po ako. I think in-announce ng GMA or ako ata nag-announce.
Ano to?
I will be making an appearance on Black Rider sa season 2. Is it season 2 or extended season? Basta Black Rider. And a few other projects also that I'm not at liberty to say. May mga collaborations na mangyayari very, very soon. I am traveling in the near future para for another project also. So marami ko talagang aabangan. Of course, my advocacies tuloy-tuloy pa rin po with Autism Society Philippines and Global Spectrum Initiative. And of course, my entrepreneurial ventures tuloy-tuloy na din.
Last na, ito na ba yung parang pinaka-final journey ng pagiging yung sa mga beauty pageant mo? Or
I hesitate to answer that because I'm the type of person that always looks for signs. Kahit yung pagsali ko sa Miss Universe 2023, I had to wait for a sign from the universe to join. Kaya hindi ko talaga siya masasagot. Of course, I would love to say na ito na yung katapusan. Pero you never know what life throws at you. I'm just going to accept any opportunity that presents itself and always keep an open mind. But of course, hindi ko alam kung kaya ko pa lumaban ulit. Medyo pagod na po. But I'm just happy that all of you are proud.
okay, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Miss Rose. So in short, since hindi mo officially pinost, Michelle, hashtag di pa rin tapos. Di pa rin tapos. Okay.
Whether in pageantry or somewhere else, I know we can use this platform for amazing things.
Okay. Next we have Nickie Wang of the Manila Standard. Hello.
Hi Michelle.
Hello.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's like you bagged the crown when you got home with the kind of reception you got during your arrival at the airport. Now, during your send-off, you mentioned that you have an incredible support system that guided you through your journey in Miss Universe. They include your friends and your family, and your mom, of course. We wanted to know, ano yung sinabi ng mom mo right after the pageant?
Oh yes, I do have an amazing support system. I had an amazing team just rallying and sharing the same vision as I had, from my wardrobe to my glam to my pasarela, my Q&A, lahat po yun. Sobrang they shared that same passion and dedication. Of course, I'm so grateful to have amazing friends, family that also flew. For my mom, admittedly, hindi ko siya nakita right after coronation night. So, the clips that I believe GMA posted or some other press publication posted of me hugging my mom at Naiya, that was the first time I saw her since I was on the Miss Universe stage. Kaya yung sinabi niya sa akin is, honestly, it's just endearing phrases, statements of love, support. She told me that she was so proud of me, na parang wala na akong ibang magagawa to change the results or in terms of my performance. Sinabi niya, ginawa mo yung advice ko, binakla mo kami lahat, and of course, she was just very, very proud.
Pero looking back, was there anything you wish you had done differently or something you wish you had known before, going to the pageant or while in the pageant?
I asked myself the same thing. Pero honestly, looking back with how hands-on I was in every single micro detail, from the smallest detail to the execution on stage, pinakado po talaga ng team namin. And I don't know what I could have changed because I have so much respect for my creatives that executed the gown, from the training to all of the late night meetings and conversations, parang wala po talaga akong kayang baguhin because I really gave 200, 300% of myself into the competition.
That's great to know. Of course, everybody was following your journey sa Miss Universe. They were on social media checking any updates about your the events that you attended there, and we saw that you had a great time in the competition. Now, apart from the pageant itself, what do you think is the highlight of your Miss Universe journey?
Honestly, it's the relationships that you build. Siyempre, this is my second international pageant. So my biggest takeaway from my first experience internationally was, ang dami mo nakikilala na that share the same passion, that share that same purpose to really create a better world, to have that platform to just inspire everybody to be better. Of course, it's the same with Miss Universe. I was surrounded by 85 other empowering, gorgeous women that up until now we still are friends, we still maintain communications, and that's really one of the best things about pageantry, is being surrounded by like-minded people.
Well, talking about that, among the contestants, sino yung pinaka parang cherish mo yung relationship mo sa kanila?
Actually, madami. Kasi hindi naman po ako namimili ng kaibigan.
Oo nga,
Lahat naman yung kaibigan ko. Of
parang kang
course,
Miss Congeniality na nga rin eh.
ako pa dyan, pero hindi ko. That's the one award na hindi ko nakalimutan. And of course, I was friends with a lot of them, pero you can never get to know every single one of them. Language barrier is one of the biggest conflicts there. But I was very close one to my roommate, Miss Indonesia. Of course, we have Miss Thailand, Antonia. I was also quite good friends with Miss Nicaragua as well. Like, we would always share moments together, as well as Miss Mexico, Melissa. All of them are such wonderful, wonderful women.
Thank you very much. Again, congratulations, Michelle. Thank you for making us feel proud of all the
Thank
performance.
you.
Thank you so much, Nickie. So just a question, because anytime a person competes internationally or on a global stage, parang nag-iba yung perspective niya sa buhay, how you look at things. Nangyari ba yun sa'yo? Nagkaroon ka na ba ngayon ng global perspective and the things you want to pursue in the future as well?
Yes and no. Of course, because Miss Universe is something that I prepared for so long, where I absolutely knew that I couldn't claim the crown, but I technically knew what was going to happen. Of course, I just wanted to take the competition day by day. Of course, there were so many lessons and blessings in between. Ultimately, I came out of El Salvador a bigger, better version of myself, and that's all I can really ask for.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out if there are lessons when a moment in my life happens and I'm like, that's what I learned from El Salvador.
Because your network expanded like really exponentially, right? So you met a lot of people, for sure, they will get in touch with you
Yes.
sometime in the future.
I'm sure all of us are still on cloud nine, not just me, but the other delegates, the other people that have powerful positions there as well. Pero abangan po natin, marami talaga yung kinakaroon.
Abangan po natin yan. Susunod po, nandito ba si Miss Hannah Mayorga from Inquirer.net. And just Miss Hannah, hello.
Hi, Michelle. First of all, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Mark from Warner, of course.
And then, so, looking back, how will you describe yourself now compared to how you were in Miss World, Miss Universe Philippines, and Miss Universe?
Well, my whole campaign this year was to really shine authentically. Admittedly, kasi the first 2 times I joined Pageantry, of course I was trying to shine as my own woman, but I was still trying to conform into what I believe the stereotype for a beauty queen is, especially a Filipino beauty queen. This year, I really said I am going to be, alam ko lagi ko sinasabi, but unapologetically authentic. Because this is the person that I'm also celebrating. if this person is what the organization is looking for, then that person is who they want to work with for the whole year. So I just, I embraced my uniqueness, I embraced my story, I made sure to take everybody along the journey with me para sama-sama natin i-experience ang Miss Universe. Of course, I am the most authentic version as compared to my previous pageants. And I guess that authenticity has proven very successful.
Yeah, actually, it's one of the reasons why kinapitan ka talaga ng pageant community. So,
Thank you.
how did you arrive to that kind of mindset? And what advice can you give to your supporters and to those who want to try pageantry in the future?
I mean, honestly, it's really knowing yourself, live your life, gain as much experiences, get hurt, fall down, get up, and try again. Because you can never win everything, but we can always learn something from all of our experiences. Of course, you really need to find what's beautiful about yourself, what you can offer the world that's very unique. Because if you're trying to be like everyone else, then they might as well just get somebody that's like everyone else. But no, you have to make your own unique mark in this world. You have to embrace yourself because you will not find a single person that's exactly the same. So embrace that uniqueness, and that's what will make you shine.
So last for me, if you could have a chance to speak to yourself when you submitted the application for Miss World Philippines, what would you say?
Laban na. Tara na, di pa tapos.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much, Miss Hannah. And that's exactly how we felt when we were watching you on stage. I mean, you just showed yourself out there. It was your vision that manifested on stage.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, honestly, I have not felt the most calm on a competition stage ever. And I think that's really a product of so much dedication and hard work, because as soon as I entered El Salvador, I just trusted my training, trusted my body, that it already knew what to do. So every time, parang sinapian na ako ng nanay ko, or sinapian ako ng trainers ko, na parang, just go. Kasi after let's say, the swimsuit preliminary competition, kabado pa ako eh. So I texted my nan, kamusta? Yun pala, ang ganda ng performance ko. So it's really just letting go and having fun at that point.
Yeah. And also being confident with the work you put in already.
And the team that supports
The
you
team.
behind.
That's right. Okay, next. Let's have, Sir Alan Policarpio from Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Hi, good afternoon, Michelle.
Hello.
Ayun, so, going to the competition, some people perceive Miss Thailand as one of your rivals, potential rivals. Pero after seeing yung friendship ninyo, how close you are, parang